Chasers! Today's episode is about how to get finance when you're self-employed. I'm Chris Becks, your host, a business and financial advisor with over 40 years experience and the founder of the multi-award winning CBEX Business Solutions for Good. And as this is a lending topic, as a credit representative of Outsource Financial Limited, I'm obliged to give you this general advice disclaimer before we begin.
The advice provided is for educational purposes and is general advice only, as we did not take into account your investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs. Before making an investment decision on the basis of this advice, you should consider how appropriate the advice is to your particular investment needs and objectives. Chris Becks is a director of CBEX Financial Solutions and a credit representative of Outsource Financial Limited, license number 384324, and is authorized to provide personal credit advice.
Now that is done, let's dive into this episode. As a mortgage broker, I know that obtaining finance can be more challenging for the self-employed business owners compared to borrowers with a regular paycheck. However, there are ways to improve your chances of securing finance as a self-employed business owner. Number 1. Proof of income. One of the biggest challenges faced by self-employed borrowers is providing proof of income. Unlike traditional employees who receive regular pay slips, self-employed individuals may have income streams that go up or down. In some cases, their current income might not truly reflect how much money they earn. This can make it difficult to prove their ability to repay a loan or meet the requirements for a mortgage. One simple solution is to keep detailed financial records. By tracking income and expenses, self-employed business owners can provide lenders with a clear picture of their financial standing. This can include tax returns, bank statements, and profit and loss statements. A great way to do this is with the help of accounting software, like our favourite cloud-based software for small business owners, Xero. This will give a lender or accountant an easy snapshot of how your business is doing financially. It's essential to keep accurate and up-to-date financial records. This includes maintaining a record of your income, expenses, and taxes. This documentation will help you demonstrate your ability to repay the loan and provide the lender with the necessary information to assess your credit worthiness. Number 2, your credit score. It's also important for self-employed borrowers to be aware of their credit score, both as an individual and/or company if they trade that way. A good credit score can go a long way to securing finance. By paying bills on time, reducing credit card balances, and checking their credit report for errors, self-employed borrowers can improve their credit scores over time and increase their chances of obtaining finance. A good credit score is an essential factor in securing finance, as it demonstrates your ability to manage your finances responsibly. Number 3, track record. Another challenge faced by self-employed borrowers is the perception of the risk from the lender's perspective. Without a steady paycheck or regular employer, lenders may view self-employed individuals as a higher risk of default. However, this does not necessarily mean that securing finance is not possible. Many banks will lend to self-employed borrowers when provided with the appropriate documentation. For example, 2 years' worth of tax returns, a current BAS statement, and a current integrated client account from the tax office to show that your taxes are up to date. This shows the lender that the business is profitable over a longer period of time, which reduces their risk, but also has a good track record of being compliant and up to date. Number 4, low doc loans. Self-employed borrowers can consider working with an accountant who understands how to put together the financials and other information required, or with a mortgage broker who specialises in providing financing to self-employed people and business owners. There are certain lenders that are more accustomed to working with business owners and are able to better assess the needs of this type of borrower. They also provide different home loan products like low doc loans that don't require full tax returns or financial statements. Some might be able to provide finance based on BAS statements, bank statements, or an accountant's declaration. These lenders may be more familiar with the challenges faced by self-employed business owners and have more flexible lending requirements. Number 5, personal guarantee. Consider providing security or a personal guarantee. This can help reduce the risk for the lender and improve your chances of securing finance. Security can include property, investments, or other assets that the lender can use as a security in case of a default. A personal guarantee is a promise by you to repay the loan in the event that your business is unable to do so. Securing finance as a self-employed business owner may require more effort and documentation, but it is possible if you can 1. Keep accurate financial records, 2. Maintain a good credit score, 3. Keep a good track record and have your records and tax obligations up to date, 4. Seek professional advice, and 5. Providing collateral or a personal guarantee. Using an experienced mortgage broker is the key, as they will be able to shop around for lenders who understand self-employed business owners' needs. Different lenders have different lending criteria and requirements. So it's important to have someone do the research and find a lender that is best fit for your financial situation. Don't be afraid to ask questions and negotiate terms to find a loan that meets your needs. Thank you for listening. I'm Chris Becks. Thanks once again for joining me, and I look forward to presenting our next episode to you soon.
If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the Chasers channel, we would love you to share it with your business friends and colleagues, post about it on social media, or leave a rating and review. To catch all the latest from CBEX Business Solutions for Good, follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/CBEX, Instagram at CBEX, and on the internet at cbex.com. Thanks again, and we'll be sharing new info with you on our next episode.